alle, guten Morgen, guten Mittag, guten Abend. Ich hoffe, ihr alle habt einen unglaublichen Tag. Mein Name ist Lex und willkommen zurück zu einem anderen Video von GTA 5. Hello, everyone. How's it all going today? Oh my god, that took ages to get right. Okay, hi everyone, how's it all going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever time of the day it is, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you're all having a good one today, and welcome back to some more GTA 5. Where today I'm in an apartment, which is not my usual thing. You might be thinking, Lex, hang on a minute. You're going mad. You've done a video on this before. And you're right. I am going mad, but I have done a video on this before. And it's because that when I last checked out this mod that added apartments and stuff into GTA 5, it was in its very early stages. And it had the basis down, but it didn't have all the extras that it has now. And I've got to go back and just check out all these extras because it is just incredible. The whole of this mod should really just be a standard feature in GTA 5. And it sort of is, because some of this stuff is what you would get in GTA Online, where you can buy properties, but you're not able to do that offline. So this sort of brings it all into single player. So before we get into all of that, there's going to be some comments on the screen. If you would like your comments and questions featured, you can leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitter at Figureight. Links are in the description. And you can also translate my intro that I usually do into your own language, and I'll attempt it as well in the next video. It took me, honestly, about 9 minutes to get that intro down. It's that unglaublichen. That word is, woof, trying to say einen unglaublichen. It's such a mouthful. Really such a mouthful. And actually, yeah, I apologise if my German was terrible. I've only learnt German, just like Dutch, for about a week, so I'm not exactly very good at it. Although that's probably one of the languages that I can sort of get away with. So let's just exit our apartment for a second. So here we are. This is where our apartment was. As you can see on the map, there is an apartment and there is also a garage. And as you can see around here, there is also a hell of a lot more for sale. All of these, we've actually got, there's 33 for sale, but I think there are some more because obviously these ones I've already bought. I've got this one here, I've got this one here, I've got this one here, and I've got this one here. I think that's it. Oh no, I've also got one near the beach, and I've got one there. I've got loads of property to check out. So what this does differently compared to last time, well, last time we looked at this mod, it only had a set few small amounts of interiors, and that was sort of it. The basis of buying apartments and selling them was pretty much there. But what this adds now is it also adds a lot more interiors into this thing, which is great. That interior that we saw is the base interior, sort of the medium-sized interior. There are loads of the high-end ones. There's also customizable interiors for some of the high-end ones. And all properties, apart from the low-end ones, come with 10 car garages. The low-end ones come with only 6. Only 6. Even then, I think it's completely overkill. But in this game, you can buy over $2 million worth of apartments, and I think there's something like 450 car spaces. And on top of all that, there's also a bunch of things that we can do with our phone. There's loads of new things that we can phone up, and we can also have a mechanic, just like in online, who can bring the cars from any of our garages to us for us to drive. So actually, I'm going to check that out now, because I want to drive over to one of our apartments. So let's just go to our mechanic right here.
You need something, huh?
Yeah. And now we have the option to select of these different apartments. And also, by the way, for some reason it calls Tracy as well. I think they sort of replaced Tracy with the mechanic in the phone, which is kind of awkward, so we'll ignore that. But now we can select our apartments that we own that have cars in the garage. So I'm going to select this one. That's got a T20 in it. That's pretty nice. I'll get there as soon as I can. I've selected that. Now we should be able to see on the map there's a moving car there. You can see. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. It's this one there. Just about to come around the corner. It's actually marked as T20 on the map. And when it comes around, is he going to park there? I think he's genuine. Oh no, he is actually coming. He does actually come towards us then. I thought maybe he got stuck. That was probably why. And here he comes around the corner. There he is. There's our car. Is it going to stop in front of us or is it? Whoa, dude. Okay, my mechanic cannot be trusted. What the hell? Okay, we should definitely wait outside where we phone him because he's going to come to wherever we called from. And here he is, dropping off our T20. Dude, you're reckless. You're fired. Literally. Ooh, in the face. There we go. Oh, blood all over the car. Oh, yeah, because of the trainers also get unlimited special, which is rather fun. There we go. Well, now we scared everyone off. Let's go for a little drive and check out some of the other properties. So one of the properties around here actually has the options for all of the nice interiors, all the different interiors that you can look at in one spot. So I'm going to drive there first, and we're going to check out all the different types of high-end interiors that we can use. Okay, here we are just coming up to it, and it is very close to Michael's house, which is just there. And up here is the new set of apartments. So I'm just going to park this in one of my garages. Let's go to enter garage. I'll select suite 3. How about that? So there we go. That shows you putting the cars in the garage. Of course, from that one, what you just saw was I had a selection of apartments. This building has 5 different apartments that you can buy, sell, and use. So this is one of the garages. This is a 10-car garage, exactly like it is on GTA Online, but brought through to single player. Let's just go back out. Okay, here we are. So let's just go through to the main entrance. Now, we could have actually gone straight up to apartment from that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and go in because I want to work my way down. And by the way, all of these apartments also have their own little bio as well, which is pretty cool. All of them have unique bios based on where they are, the description, all that sort of thing. So apartment 8, this luxury triplex is move-in ready. The previous owner was so rich, he just left all his furniture. Just bring yourself and be ready for lots of new superficial friends when people find out you live in Eclipse Boulevard on Rockford Hills. Includes 10-car parking space garage. Or 10 parking spaces. It includes 10 parking spaces. Don't know why I said that wrong. This one says, perfectly proportioned, beautifully presented, lateral living opportunity on exquisite Eclipse Boulevard. This apartment is as unique as the new cheekbones your surgeon just gave you. By that we mean you'll see them all over town. Includes a 10-car garage. Yeah, so that's all these different ones. They've all got different names. In fact, those ones are actually the same. Interesting. So let's go and start with apartment 8. And here she is. This is actually pretty nice. Check this out. And the cool thing about this is all these apartments are all situated inside of the building model. Now, the downside is you get this thing appearing sometimes with these things, which is a bit of a shame. But what it does mean is they all have unique views, depending on where they are in the buildings. This is the view that this one gives us. It's a nice view over this part of the town, looking over the bay as well, which is pretty nice. And on this side, you can see all the way over to the Vinewood sign and all of Vinewood Hills, or Rockford Hills, whatever they're called. You can also interact with things around these apartments, such as the TV. There we go. You can also switch the channel. There we go. And turn that off because I don't want to be having that blaring in the background. We also have the telescopes that we can use, which is pretty cool. There we go. We can look outside there, see what's going on. Not much, because not much is spawning. There's a car there. There we go. Very nice. You can also do things like go up to the kitchen, and there we go. We've got some wine there we can start drinking. Here we go. All nice first-person mode as well, which is pretty cool. I decided to keep it in first person for this video because we don't really need to see Michael. We just need to see our surroundings. There we go. Drinking some wine. That's pretty nice. That's like Peep Show-esque. If you haven't seen Peep Show, good God, go and watch it. It's an amazing TV show. This is our amazing kitchen that we got in this apartment. Looking very nice. Is there anything... No, okay, they're just curtains. Just curtains over there. And what have we got over here? I think that's the way out. Is it not? No, okay, this is an office with an ammunition center. And also we have all the computers and stuff that we can use. There you go. You can see that we can use that. What else is there? I think there's a radio as well. But I have got rid of the radio sounds because obviously copyright and all that sort of stuff. Down here, I think we've got a bedroom down here. Oh, this is so nice. Imagine living in these apartments. I always think this when I look for the houses in this game. They're all just so nice. Check this out. Look at that view. That's beautiful. But that is not the best view in this building by far. No way is it. You'll see the best view shortly. So let's just go out. Go back up to the door over here. And when we exit, we can either exit apartment, enter garage, or sell property. So actually, in this case, because we've seen this thing now, I might as well just go and sell property. And that's going to give us $400,000 back. Now, it doesn't sort of decrease in value or go up in value. When you sell it, you just get the money back that you paid for the apartment. So there's not much in the way of like joining the property ladder or something with this mod. So moving on to the next one, we have apartment 3. And here she is. Again, this is another of the designs. What's down here? I think this is going to be... Yeah, some of these rooms are actually very similar. This office is quite similar to the last one, although slightly different as well. Over here, we've got the nice living area. We've got the kitchen. This is our view. Again, we've got a telescope in a different position this time. So we can spy on some people in the swimming pool, if anyone was actually using them. Which is pretty cool, although actually not really cool, because that's kind of It's kind of weird. I think that's not the best place to really have a telescope looking at just a bunch of gardens. As we go down here, we should have a bedroom and a bathroom. I think this door doesn't work. Okay, that door says nothing. Inside here, we've got this beautiful bedroom, which we can use the bed. We can save the game. As you can see, right here, there we go. I think that's going to change the time. Maybe. Does that change the time? Let's see. Yes, it does. It changes time. Okay, let's go through again, because I want to keep this during the day. There we go. Looking nice. Over here, we can also change all of our clothes and stuff. There we go. There's all the things. It sort of makes it really bright, which in some of these houses makes it look weird. But there we go. We can select something different to wear, although Michael actually he looks pretty cool as he is, to be honest. Is there a suit? Outfits? Let's pick nice tuxedo. There we go. That will suit the houses that we're looking at. And then through here, we have a bathroom and a bath. And also a shower, which we can use. Check this out. There we go. We are now, look, there we go. You can see, oh dear. We've got a nice little first-person view of him using the shower there. And if we do look around, at some point, we can see him in the mirror, although he's looking the wrong way. Let's just move out. There we go, look. He's, okay, he's showering in his boxer shorts, which is weird, and he's sort of showering without water. But it's a pretty amazing little feature, little function, little secret Easter egg thing that comes with this. I don't know if you could do this online. You guys are going to have to tell me. But this is all new to me because I don't own houses in online because I don't play online because, to be honest, I hate online mode. I think it's stupid. So yeah, if this is all the same as online, let me know. But I think that's what the basis of this mod is. It's to bring all of that online stuff into single player, which is just totally awesome. Now, the problem is I don't know how to escape out of this. So I'm going to use air brake mode to just jump out of the shower there. Is he? No, okay, that's not going to work. If I move back a bit more, but that worked. There we go. There we go. Can I walk out with just my boxers on? Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. As soon as he walks out of his bedroom, he goes back to his normal clothes. Okay, well, there's that apartment. Let's go back, and let's just go and exit apartment this time instead of selling. And now we can move on to the next one, which is Penthouse Suite 1. And here we are. Check this baby out. Oh, I'm looking suave in this suit. Hello there. Check this out. This is absolutely beautiful. So through here is... Oh, okay, this is a nice little office area. Very similar to all the other offices. I guess they only have a couple of types of those. Through to the kitchen, which is looking absolutely gorgeous. Through here into the living areas again. All working TV. All that sort of stuff. Oh, hello. What was that I just saw? Very nice. Lots of cartoons on that one. And again, we have a view. This is not the best view. I think apartment 2 is the one that has the best view. We can go upstairs, which is going to take us to our bedroom and our bathroom. Look at this. Absolutely lovely. Check that out. So, so nice. I'm going to go to bed again because it's still a bit early in the morning. I'd rather... Oh, no. It's nighttime again. Let's go again. There we go. That's... that would do. Okay. And through here to our massive... Look at this. Massive, massive bathroom, which looks absolutely lovely. I'm not going to take a shower this time. Let's jump out. Now, the interesting thing about this apartment and the other two penthouses is you can adjust all the interiors to make them look different. There, it comes with a few different presets. So if we go over to the next apartment, let's just exit. There you go. You can see the apartment style. I'll show you it in a second. If we go to exit apartment right now, and we go to one of the other ones, let's go to Penthouse 2 this time, you will see that I now have, it's the same apartment, it's all done the same way, but it has extras or has some different things. Like this one had a mirror, now this one just has like this sort of table, so some of the things change, and it changes all the color scheme and stuff as well. So things like this with the fireplace and this sort of empty bit here, some of the other ones actually have something here, some of them have bookcases and stuff. This one's actually quite open plan. It's so nice. So there we go. That is exactly the same as the other one. Exactly the same layout, but this one just has all the adjustable things. There you go. Oh, this bed looks a lot nicer with that smaller thing. It was kind of... It broke away the room where it had that big sort of divider. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. And there's our view, and this is it. This is the one that has the nice view. Let's just go downstairs and check this out. How about that? Imagine living in a place that had this view. Good God, that would be so incredible. This is like a dream property for me right here. I'd love to live in the city, and I'd love to just look over the sort of business district or something like that in the city. It looks so amazing. So if we go over to the third one, you'll see an even different apartment, as I've got all of these penthouse suites in different styles. So let's check out the third one. And here is our third one. Slightly different again there. You can see there's a different fireplace. There's a different thing there. It's actually, you can't even walk through this one. We also have this on the stairs, which I quite like them, honestly. That looks really nice. That's actually water. Oh, wow. People do live like this, and this is what baffles me. This is an utter dream right here. So if we go over to the door, I'll show you how we can customize this. It's incredibly simple. We just go over here, go to apartment style, and then we can select all the different ones. So this is the standard one. This is the modern look. Then we have the moody look like we had in apartment 1. Then we have vibrant, which is rather strange. Very vibrant. That's an understatement of the century, I think. Then we have sharp, which is the one we use in apartment 2, which I quite like. Then we have monochrome, which is again one I'm quite a fan of. It's sort of just like a monochrome version of the modern one. Looks very nice. Then we have seductive, all nice and red. Actually, I'm not a fan of this one. Then we have regal, which I'm not sure it's very... I don't know what style this is meant to be, but I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And then we have aqua to finish, which is actually quite a nice colour, but this texture of this blue wood, it looks so bad. But it's actually quite a nice colour. Fun fact, this is actually it's very similar colour to what I have on the room, on the wall in my little studio office bedroom area that I record all these videos in. I wonder if actually we can get a similar colour. It's quite like this colour here. My room. Anyway, that's why I thought it'd be nice. But actually, yuck. Yucky, yucky, yucky. So there we go. There is all those different apartments that we can adjust. And we also showed you the smaller style ones at the start of the video. Now, apparently there are a couple of custom interiors, but I can't find them at all. I don't know where they are. There are so many properties to buy that we just have to go through each one and try and discover where the custom ones is. But let's just quickly, let's go to exit apartment first of all. I just want to show you how all the garages work. So what I'm going to do is if I go back to my phone, we can go to one of these car buying places. Let's go to Legendary Motorsport right here. And now that we've rung them up, we can now select some cars to buy with some preview pictures. Now we have these ones from the new DLC, but I'm having so many problems with this latest DLC that I can't actually spawn any of them in. Even using the mod that is apparently supposed to allow you to spawn them in, I can't get it to work. The whole thing's buggered up. This new update is a massive pain for me. But if we go down to some of these that do definitely work, let's just go for one of these, the Bravado Villa, and let's just select Penthouse Suite 1. There we go. And also I'm going to buy a few more, but instead of using the phone this time, you can also press F5. I think it's actually F7 as standard, but you can change that. There's an actual EXE that comes with this mod that you can change loads of different settings on, including the function to press in order to get this little menu come up. So this is sort of instead of the phone, you can control this with your mouse. You can also scroll wheel it like that. Let's just go to Super Autos. And we'll just buy a couple more cars. There we go. We get that armored one. We're going to put it in Suite 1. And I'm going to go again, get another one. And we get that one and put it in Suite 1. Like that. So now that we've got a nice little collection of cars in Suite number 1, if we go through to the garage here, let's go to Enter Garage, go to Suite 1. So now we have all these cars here. If we go up to the end, oh, by the way, there's also a TV and stuff in here as well. Check that out. There's also a computer that we can use, and there's a radio as well, which is just amazing. But if we go through to here, we can go to Manage Vehicles. So what we can do here is let's just select the vehicle, however you say it. You can remove vehicle, you can remove it and exit garage. You can sell the vehicle on. Perhaps you're fed up with the car and you just want to make some money on it. You can sell it on. You can rearrange the vehicle, which means you could put it somewhere else in the parking garage, like that one. We can then transfer vehicle to one of our many other apartments. So I'm going to put that one in Suite 3. And we can also change the number plate and the vehicle name. So I can get this one and I could put spell that correctly, Figureight. Wasn't looking at my keyboard. The mouse was in the way and I didn't know what I was doing. So there we go. We can change the number plate on that. And also where it's called Mamba, if we wanted to have that as a specific name, let's just call it Figure Car. There we go. And now it says Figure Car instead of Mamba, whatever the hell it was. Like that. So we can rearrange them and do all that sort of stuff and also swap them between garages and apartments incredibly easily. And to get out, all you have to do is just jump in the car and move forward. Now that lift that you just saw over there in front of me, all you have to do is walk up to that and that would take you inside your apartment. Incredibly simple and easy to do. There we go. There's the garages. There's all the apartments. Let's just buy a couple of them and see if we can find some of those custom interiors there. So I'm going to go north up to this one. This looks kind of interesting. Let's go and check this one out. So here we are. You can see it's actually got a for sale sign, which is pretty good. They must have picked the ones that had the for sale sign. Let me just park up here. In fact, actually, that's not it. That's the next house. What am I on about? That's the one for sale, but the one that we're going to buy is the one that doesn't have the for sale sign. That's actually got a crazed man standing in front of the door. Dude, can you just sort of... There we go. Thank you very much. That's my house now. So here we are, $118,000. The bio says location, location, location. Across from a feed store, mini mart, and discount clothes emporium, this house is right in the heart of the action on Grapeseed's main drag. Living on the cutting edge of rural retail. Now this one includes a 6-car garage instead of the usual 10, because this is a low-priced, low-quality apartment. So let's just jump inside here and have a look. And this is what it's like inside. This is the low-end apartment. So the one that we saw right at the beginning was the medium. Then we just looked at all of the high-end ones, and this is one of the low ends, which obviously has a much smaller TV and all that sort of stuff going on. Let's just look through here. We've got a nice little bedroom here. Very small. Where's the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Oh, it's around here. There we go. And there's our tiny little yucky bathroom that's yuck, yuck, yuck. Let's go out of here. This is horrible. Let's go to the garage then, so we can see what the garage looks like. So let's go down. Oh, there's a wall in the way there. Down there. I can barely see my screen, by the way. It's incredibly bright in my room right now. Let's go to enter garage. And as you can see, this is what the 2-car garage looks like, which is still absolutely mind-boggling considering that this is a really low-quality apartment. This garage is actually bigger than the apartment, which is just shocking. And, of course, this has a managed vehicles thing as well. But, sadly, you can't sort of bring vehicles from other apartments. You can only select and play with the ones that are actually there. So, we don't have any cars. So, let's just go out of the garage. And I have a feeling that my car may have despawned. It did. Oh, well. Well, that's actually quite good because I'm going to use my phone again. And what I'm going to do this time, let's just get rid of those text messages that I just got there. This time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Pegasus. Now, I don't know if I've actually got any vehicles already on this one. Well, that comes out as Trevor.
What do you need us to deliver?
Okay, actually, we don't have any of that. Okay, very nice. I'm not going to use the phone because that's actually sort of glitching with the people that it's replacing, like Trevor there. So I'm going to go to Elita's Travel. I'm going to buy this $10 million plane because why the hell not? And then I'm going to go back to Pegasus.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
We can request the delivery. So let's just
Please hold. We are locating a suitable drop-off location.
And that should bring us to the closest. There we go. That's right next to us. So it's on that airstrip right there. So it basically just drops it to the nearest airstrip. I'm going to take your car, good sir, because I need to get to my £10 million plane.
Get the fuck out of
Thank you very much. And here we are, right at the end of the airstrip with our lovely gold private jet. I got a bit confused at first. As I was driving up, it wasn't spawning. I thought it was giving us that plane there. But no, it has given us this nice private jet. I think this would be a nice way to end the video. So I don't know where the custom houses interiors are. Sadly, there wasn't really much information. I did try and look, but it was impossible to find. If you guys know, just leave it in the comment section below. Just say whereabouts it is or something like that. And maybe you guys can read the comments and go and check them out for yourselves. But there we go. That is probably going to be it for this video. It was very back and forth. I can only apologize for it being a bit of a mess. Why can I not... Why am I steering like an idiot? Why can I not... Okay, I'm going the complete wrong direction now. What am I doing? Okay, she's almost straightened up. There we go. And yeah, that just showed you all the different types of main interiors that we have in this mod. All these apartments all have different interiors. In fact, I'm going to show you one more just to show you, because obviously we just looked in one main apartment. I'm going to show you one in a different area of the city so you can see that the views are completely different. It is so amazing how this whole thing works. So let's just fly over to one of the last apartments to finish the video. Okay, so the last apartment, I believe, is actually one of these taller buildings that are inside of the city. Let's just try. We're getting closer. I think it is actually one of these big ones, which is what makes the view of this one pretty interesting. Yeah, it's one of these, so I'm going to try and jump out about now. There we go. Woo! And we're definitely going in the wrong direction. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, it's this building right here on the right. Not one of the super tall ones, but at least relatively tall. So if we go and jump into this one, you can see that the views will be different. And here we are. And now you can see the Bank of Arcadius across the road. This is right in the heart of the city. This is actually a pretty nice view, even though we have got this big, massive, imposing building, which is sort of blocking out the sun. Actually, that's bad. That's not good. It's blocking out all the sun. Well, that sucks. But it is a pretty cool view if you look out from that way, or if you look out one of these windows here. But this just shows you that all of these buildings are actually relevant to where they are in the city. So if I try an air brake mode and go outside, there you go. There's the building, and then we can go back in. Amazing. Absolutely awful. Awesome. Not awful. I mean awesome. There we go. Yeah, sorry about me slurring words and stuff today. And I hope this video was sort of easy to follow along to, because it was a bit back and forth. But there we go, guys. That is it for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know by rating, commenting, and subscribing. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.